Hey everybody, it's young Chuck Norris here to talk to you about HypnoThoughts Live 2020. Yes, 2020, the one we already did. So this is not a sales pitch, this is me talking to you about what you've already purchased. Because anybody who signed up for the online or in person has about 11 months to access a ton of content. And I want to make sure you guys get your money's worth, and I've gotten a lot of questions about it, so I want to get into it. Before I get into that, I just want to say, hey, we're in the process of processing refunds. So some of you asked for refunds, and we said, hey, we got to get back and do a bunch of accounting, and we're starting to do all that now. And that's based on a ton of stuff that I'm not going to bore you with because that's not what this video is about. I just want to let you know that we've got a lot to do. And I want to walk you through just a little bit of this, and it's going to be super fast. If you didn't sign up for HypnoThoughts Live 2020, maybe you don't care about this video, but maybe you do. If you've already been going through this, okay, don't worry about this video. But I just want to make sure you guys know what you've paid for so that you get the value you deserve. So the basics over here on the left, how to register for 2021, it's a link. About the presenters and about the audio recordings that we have from Fleetwood. That's so you can get all the other ones from all the other rooms that we didn't videotape, right? And the guys at Fleetwood do an amazing job every year, and you can get past years there too. By the way, this is 2020.htlive.net. I hope you already knew that. So here we go. We've made this pretty simple. The HTL, like the TED Talk kind of things, right? The HTLX talks, like the 20-minuters, those are right here. The 1-hour talks are right here. The 2-hour talks are right here. The pre-recorded lectures are right here. The after-conference Zoom workshops are right there. And the handouts are right there. And yes, there are more handouts than there were during the event. We're getting more of those, and we're uploading them as we get them in batches. So that's going to continue to grow. I mean, that's just, that's the reality of doing a conference, and all the stuff we had to do last minute was people were kind of giving us stuff late and not sure how to get it to us. And, we're playing catch up a little bit on that, but it's getting there. So I want to point a couple things out to you. I've already opened them up as tabs up above, but you just click on a button and it gets you there. So the first thing I want to take you guys to, can I do this easily? Oh my gosh, that's going to make me crazy. So this is pre-recorded talks. So these are talks that were provided by a whole bunch of presenters. And right here I've got Tom Nicoli and Doug O'Brien just because I kind of scrolled to the middle of the page. But I mean, this is an example of the kind of stuff we have, right? Stuff that you can't get in a live event. There's more structure to it. There's more multimedia to it. And if I scroll, you'll see there's just stuff. It's so darn good. It's just, we've got brilliant people really, really sharing, and we've added stuff here, okay? So if you were at if you were looking at all this during the conference and you said, oh, there's some good stuff, we've added more. Cool. So I'm going to do it this way because that was too confusing. So I also want to show you, these are the post-conference workshops. So we did Zooms with some of our presenters. I'm not sure exactly who any of these guys are, but it's HypnoThoughts Live. We like to let new people show up. And so this is just one of our opportunities to have some of these guys kind of cut their teeth. And, we want to be, a stage for people to kind of get started. So we let these guys show up and a whole bunch of others. And I'll say right now, I'm sorry about some of them. We've got Kaz, we've got Carl, we've got Janice, we've got Melissa, we've got Mary, and we got, some people here, some lesser knowns. I don't know if you've ever heard of any of these people, but those are just, free. If you attended HypnoThoughts Live in person or online, we just added these because we wanted to make sure you had them. So let's just keep doing this real fast. The 1-hour talks, I'm just going to tell you right now. They're in order, but alphabetical order. But just scroll down to the bottom and just power through these three, okay? These three by Gila and Derek, oh my goodness. You'll get half the price of the conference out of these three talks. This was just, you should have seen the comment section and the chat rooms during these three talks. People were going nuts over these, and rightfully so. There's a ton of great content, but just go to this page, scroll down to the bottom, and just, pick your jaw up off the floor every 20 minutes. You're going to love the 1 hour talks. And by the way, thank you to you two. You two are awesome every year, and this year you brought just A-game stuff. So thanks, guys. And then I want to talk to you. Handouts. Yeah, you can see there's more handouts than before, and we're still adding those as the presenters make them easily available to us. So those are the basics. Like, I know I don't want to like teach you how to navigate a website, but I just want to show you the amount of content. It's, you know, I don't even know how many dozens, hundreds of hours of stuff that we just want to make sure you're watching. And make sure you know that the audio recording's here. So if there were any talks you're like, oh, I really wanted to hear that one, but you didn't stream that room, it's there. If you say, oh, I heard that one because I was in person, I want to do it, I want to listen to it again because it was so good, or I heard someone else say it was so good, it's there. Anything that you can't find as any of the other talks because we didn't stream it, it's there. The lower left button that says audio recordings, and that's coming from Fleetwood. That's the basics. I'm going to be giving you guys more information about 2021 kind of soon. I know my hair is the normal color. That was a fun little thing, wasn't it? Yeah, I was kind of nervous making if that was going to come out of my hair or not. What else? I think that's it. That's plenty. I'm going to get back to work, and thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll be talking to you guys very soon. Thanks.